2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're live from the Quad Cities. Opening round coverage of the John Deere Classic is set to begin. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company as always. Alongside me is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Kuyak and John McCarthy, who'll be following all the action. It's going to be a sensational week, and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. And from the bunker here. I'm not sure he selected the right club here. This one looks to be coming up short.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. Get in the house. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, there he is, Wake Forest Will Zalatoris, Rich. He's done the job, and he continues to do it out here on tour, doesn't he?
He does. He's just one of these players that is just a ferocious competitor, isn't he? Ball striking is amazing. The putting sometimes works with him but you know what? He gets the job done. And so you can't emphasize that enough. You know, it may not be pretty at times, but who cares? He's getting the job done. And you know when you go head-to-head against him, you've got your hands full because he's not backing down from anybody, any challenge, any championship. The guy's a winner.
Going with the 5-iron here. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
Well, this one's come out on a good line. Great speed. Yes! And stepping up the standings after that effort. And now onto the par 4, 4th hole.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. Sitting at 3 under par. And back to the course with the live action. Standing over his second shot. 3 behind our leader. This would be a great up and down. Great touch. Really nicely played. And this one is for his par. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Setting up in the first cut here. Club face may have got caught up in the rough here.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
And back to the play, shall we?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And a par putt awaits him. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
That's well holed.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
That's a bit out of shape. Even for the day. Chosen the pitching wedge here. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
About 27 feet from here.
I like the pace on this putt. You've got to like the look of this. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the hybrid.
That's definitely left of the green.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh, that almost went down. That's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello, Luke. I am down here with Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. A par putt on the table. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
That's disappointing.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Well, now you just got to pray for a good lie because that one's heading towards the sand. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
It's a par 5 to get us underway in this back 9.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
That always looked wet, didn't it? 2 over for the day. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 15 feet to the cup. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Wow, did this come out beautifully? Yeah, that lie was nasty, but what a shot from there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And a sight we're used to seeing a lot, Xander Schauffele in top spot. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Okay, time to return to the action. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly on line?
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
He's setting up for his second shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Luke, that's a swing only a mother could love.
This would be a great up and down. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Now 5 strokes behind. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
This is a par putt. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Here we are on the par 4 15th hole. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. From around 120 yards here. 5 shots off the pace. Sitting at +1. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
That's outstanding.
Digging it out of the rough and watching it trickle into the hole. What a beautiful play.
And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Okay, clubbing down.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
All right, this putt is going to go up the hill and to the left.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, that looked pulled straight off the blade. Putting for bogey. Xander Schauffele is leading as we move on to the next hole. standing on the 17th. It's a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Playing from around 240 yards. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. Xander Schauffele currently leading the field here. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
And as he makes that putt, he won't be making a run at the leaders just yet, but through to the weekend, he's playing quite nicely. There are still some players out on the course, but right now, it's looking good for him. Well, with that, unfortunately, this person's event is over. Unable to make the cut here today. That's a shame.
Luke, every player faces this at some point in time, even the greats. You miss a cut. It's never a good feeling, but you learn from all the mistakes you